Later on, when I was at Nellis as an instructor, I also had a chance to go back and pick up a couple of birds from the factory. And in the 105, before start, you turn on the battery and just press a button, and all the tapes would run to their maximum numbers. Now, the airspeed would run to 1,000. But as it went through by a number that said 810, there was a tiny little red dot next to 810. And there was nothing in the book. In those days, there was no max speed in the book. It's just never mentioned max speed. You go as fast as you want. But this 810 always bothered me, and I could never find out why there was a little red dot next to 810. So one day I'm at the factory, and I said, I'd like to talk to a test pilot. And so this guy comes down, and I said, what's the story on this 810 on the airspeed indicator? He goes, oh, that's Harry. And I said, well, what's the background story on it? He says, well, they told Harry to go out over the ocean and see how fast they go on the deck. So Harry went out there, put on autopilot, pushed up the throttle, and he wasn't paying a whole lot of attention, just looking around. And all of a sudden, when it got to 810, he looks up and the glue is dripping off the windscreen right in front of his nose. And Harry said, that's fast enough. And he pulled the throttle back and he says, they don't pay me enough to go for much beyond this. And so after this particular inquiry I made, they put something in the flight handbook that said the demonstrated speed is 810. It still didn't reference any maximum speed, it just said the demonstrated speed.